2NURFM News. For our sponsor, Tile Warehouse Warners Bay, the large floor tile specialists.
It's 1 o'clock. Good afternoon. I'm Jorja Cowan with 2NURFM Hunter News. Cessnock Council will receive a grant of over $750,000 under the Waste Less, Recycle More initiative to offset the costs of providing green bins to residents. Under the proposal, every resident who currently receives domestic waste service will be provided with a green bin, which may seem redundant to some rural residents. However, it provides an equal opportunity for all residents to dispose of their garden waste and reduce landfill. Council's Environment and Waste Manager, Michael Alexander, says the diversion of organics from the waste stream was previously identified as a key priority.
The statistics tell us it is the biggest percentage in our waste stream, and certainly our proposal is to intercept that so that we can conserve landfill space and or capture a material that can go on to have beneficial reuse.
The Greens today announced their plans to ensure that public school parents in the Hunter will no longer have to study scripture classes and religious education. According to the Greens candidate for Charlestown, Jane Oakley, the concerned indoctrination in public schools promotes exclusivity and suspicion. Greens MP John Kay says prohibiting religious education will give more time for other subjects and ethical discussions.
If special religious education is banned, parents will be able to send their kids to public schools knowing that they're not going to be indoctrinated. It creates more time in the timetable. It creates more space for sensible ethical discussions.
The Baird government will provide $250,000 to return the worn-down Maitland Showground grandstand to its former glory if re-elected. The money, combined with a $200,000 anonymous donation, would allow the Hunter River Agricultural and Horticultural Association to completely restore the structure. According to Liberal candidate for Maitland, Steve Thompson, he's proud to be able to pledge the funds needed to restore the iconic grandstand. The University of Newcastle's milestone anniversary celebrations have officially begun at their anniversary launch currently underway at the university, looking back at how far it's come. This year will see months of celebration of the community, leaders, academics and students from the beginning of the institution's history to its present-day status. Vice-Chancellor Carolyn McMillan says the university will stay standing for years to come.
Milestones are important. It allows us to reconnect to the values and to take the energy in interesting and challenging times for higher education to really be sure and clear that whatever the challenges come, this university is going to be here for a good 50 years.
New South Wales Labor has announced an election promise which will see better consultation with the Hunter community when it comes to major transport decisions in the area. The party has promised to establish a Hunter Transport Authority involving a 20-year master plan, with community members set to be involved in the big decisions. Shadow Minister for the Hunter, Sonia Hornery, says the Hunter Transport Authority would be based in the Hunter for the Hunter.
Fundamentally, it's about the fact that decisions will be made here, and so local authorities will be listening to the local community about what's best for us, and about making sure that we start to make some long-term plans that we are forced to implement here for transporting the Hunter.
In finance, the All Ords is up 5 points at 59.18 and $1 Australian dollar is buying 76.78 US cents. Now with sport, Tanda Chindove.
Rising Knight star Sione Matautia has announced he wants to be a one-club player, remaining at the Knights for the duration of his career. The 18-year-old joined his two older brothers Chanel and Pat in signing 3-year contracts with the club yesterday. Former coach Wayne Bennett already predicts he'll be a future captain of the team. Jets central defender Daniel Mullen has admitted a wooden spoon could be detrimental to the careers of his Jets teammates. Mullen faces pressure in tomorrow's game against Western Sydney, wearing the captaincy armband as it rotates among the remaining players. With a number of players soon to come off contract, a bottom-of-the-table finish could impact on their bargaining power. And a hamstring injury will prevent Merewether's Michael Hogan from participating in the Sheffield Shield final for Western Australia. He will return in the county cricket campaign, playing 2 more seasons for Welsh team Glamorgan. That's sport. I'm Tandi Chindo.
2NURFM News Time is 1:05.